Sir, my name is Arun and I represent the healthcare sector. I'm the chairman of AdvoMed and managing director BD. So I think it was indeed a great pleasure to hear you yesterday talk about healthcare sector. So two big things that you did. One is the healthcare sector. The first thing that you did was kind of move towards universal healthcare. So the insurance of 100,000 and 130,000 for above a certain age, I think is a very, very welcome step. So thank you so much for that. The other piece that was very encouraging is that you spoke about a disease vertical, which is dialysis and the renal disease that you spoke about. I haven't heard too many finance ministers on a budget day actually speak about a disease vertical. But there's a little dichotomy that probably I noticed. On January 19th, the government actually increased the medical device custom duty by about 7.5%. So the effective increase was 7.5%. So on one side, you become the payer by insuring people. On the other side, in an industry which is importing currently 70 to 75% for various reasons. Let
me remove this confusion. You see, as far as medicines are concerned, and even devices are concerned, there's a point of time when India didn't manufacture them adequate enough. And therefore, you had to import a lot of them. Because you wanted healthcare cheaper, you had granted exemptions. Once in those corresponding areas, the domestic industry has come up, then my priority is Make in India. I am not apologetic about it. Then those similar replacement Indian medicines or devices must sell in the Indian market. I am not going to finish Indian industry by saying let the competitive products come up and destroy them. And therefore, as the line ministries, in this case the health ministry, they advise us that as and when domestic products had started, now you can do away with the exemptions. We consult the relevant people, and after that, the revenue is not an expert on that area. The line ministries advise us. So you remove the exemptions. So they must, for foreign products, they must pay duties. In the process, there were 3 products on which I think the assessment was not very accurate. So the moment it came up, we revisited that decision and continued the exemption because an identical product was not available in India. So we continued it. When this debate went on, the most vocal comments came from those who had interest in companies that they had set up outside India and so were bringing the products into India. But then if somebody has to fault me for protecting the Make in India once the production has started, I'm willing to be blamed for that.